Make your own headlines.
Hey, this is Dow Welsh inviting you to take a quick look at some random news and try to make the gospel your biggest headline of the day. Today's podcast is sponsored by Canfield Umbrella Frames and the letter B. So have you ever heard something and thought, well, that sounds just like me? That happened yesterday when I read this statement in an article. I like working out as much as the next guy, but find that it really eats into my daily allotted cake time. Yeah, that definitely sounds like me. The article was about sports cake. That's right, sports cake. Last week, a Japanese company released a new sponge cake, and the cake is marketed as a sports food supplement, something you can enjoy before or after working out. Or for folks like me, something you can enjoy while you're working out. You know, I used to get terrible heartburn when I ate birthday cake, but I don't have a problem anymore since my doctor told me to take the candles off first. Who knew? The Apostle Paul was writing to some folks in a place called Philippi. He said this, "Let your conduct, the habits of your life, look and sound like Jesus." The Greek word for conduct in that sentence means citizen. It's like Paul was saying, let me hear that you're a citizen that looks and sounds like somebody who's following Jesus. Now, none of us are perfect, and I'm not handing out tickets for a guilt trip. But what kind of citizen are you these days? When the good news about Jesus becomes our main meal and our main supplement, something happens. Our hearts and our minds actually feel a ton of freedom. And people around us, they see and hear that freedom in our comments and in our emails and our text messages and our social media posts. So for the good of Christians and non-Christians, for the glory of God, and for the good of your own soul, make the truth about Jesus your main supplement. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines is a little smidge of encouragement from Holland Avenue Baptist Church. For more ways to listen to this podcast, for weekly sermons, and for more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com.